This is the absolute best debit card out there. In this video, we're gonna be talking about why that is and all the perks that come along with this debit card. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Ben. I've made over 6 figures trading crypto. I'm a full-time trader and I wanna teach you guys everything that I know. Let's go. So if you haven't watched the previous video about the ICY in rose gold, a lot of the benefits for this card are about the same, but the big game changers for this card is you get paid 8% back instead of 5% back. It's about a 60% increase from the previous one. You are required to stake $400,000 worth of CRO tokens in order to get the Obsidian black card, and then you'll get 12% staking reward, so you'll earn $48,000 a year for staking that CRO, and then you get all the other perks that come along with it. One of the additional perks as well that you don't get with the ICY in the rose gold is you get 10% back for Airbnb. The way this works is kind of like Expedia, where you can get up to $50 a month, but instead you can get up to $100 a month. If you're spending $1,000 a month or $12,000 a year, you can get $100 back, or $1,200 back a year. And one of the other perks with this is you get private jet partnership. You basically get a free trip one way, and then you get like a bottle of a certain alcohol worth a couple $100. It's like maybe an additional $500 to $1,000. So it's only one trip for the private jet partnership. So it's kind of not as like great as you would think for this, but still a nice perk. Now, if you're watching this video and you're like, well, I can't get this card right now, this is something to look forward to when you can get this card. So we're gonna go on my Google Sheets that I created, and we're gonna look at the breakdown of what your investment can look like. Here we are on my Google Sheets that I created. You can download that below as well. And then basically for this Google Sheets, it's just like the other ones. You just put in the amount of coins you have, the price of CRO, the increase, the price increase of the coin, and the amount you spend with the card. At the time of this recording, CRO is at 17 cents. So you would need about 2,353,000 coins in order to get the Obsidian Black card, with the 12% increase from staking, and I put an average of 25% increase for the coin. This is what your investment would look like years down the line. In 5 years, you'd be at 2.2 million, or about a 500% return. And then in 10 years, you'd be at almost $12 million, so about a 30 times return. You can just see how crazy of a return this can be. And then I also put the annual spent with this card is $30,000, because somebody that's holding this card is more likely to be spending a lot of money. For me, when I do get this card, I want it to be about a quarter or less of my net worth invested in this card. So if I have 1.6 million or 2 million, then I'd be willing to get this card to use it for all the perks, because I think it should be everyone's goal to get this card one day. And I'm creating a video about all the different debit cards and comparing them with like price points, staking rewards, etc. And so if you guys have any comparisons that you'd like to see, comment down below of this video and I'll add that to that video that I'll be creating. I'll be breaking down all these different perks and stuff and comparing them and seeing which one works for most people. And that wraps up this video, and remember, as always, keep it in the green.